Everyone is in their seat here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland as the Cavaliers look to grab a win here at home. The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win against Philadelphia.
Well, that was a very physical game, and I think that plays into their hands. So a lot of their points came at the foul line.
And it also led to a lot of foul trouble for some of the key guys they were up against. So we can't forget about that part of it either.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Duncan is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Santiago in at the one spot. And the shot is good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Irving dishes to Love. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Cleveland on defense. Kicks it to Duncan. Santiago the pass to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The pass to Santiago. Leonard on the wing. A three ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Dishes to Shumpert. Back to LeBron. Feeds to Mozgov. 13 feet away. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Duncan with the screen on Irving. Santiago the pass to Duncan. Shumpert with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Shumpert's running. LeBron kicks to Irving. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Last game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to Oklahoma City.
And, you know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on deep or late on their rotation, and they paid a big price for it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's James. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Ginobili.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Pass to Duncan. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Irving. Leonard with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio, and that one's good.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Aldridge against Love. 8 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper. Love's got his second bucket of the night. Spurs trail by 3. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Mozgov grabs the board.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
No good from Santiago. Cleveland leading by 3. Outside Irving. Ginobili kicks to Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Picked by Mozgov. Shumpert dishes to Love. Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Duncan with the screen on Irving. Here's Santiago. The shot misses, and Cleveland will come the other way. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And they tailored a fantastic, I thought, offensive game plan. And that they knew exactly how to exploit the holes in that defense.
And exploit them they did. They exposed them tremendously. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game that the defense really never had an answer. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Aldridge with a screen on Shumpert. Jumper off the screen. Goes up again, and Duncan with the layup. Duncan's got 6.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson, Verajao. Cleveland also making some changes. Love's checked in for Verajao. Shumpert comes in for LeBron. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Sean Livingston. San Antonio also making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Mahinmi. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Boris Diaw. And it's Big Cat in for Patty Mills. On the court for San Antonio, Santiago in a 2-guard. Green is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Parker in at the point guard position. And the Spurs making a change here. Duncan's checked in.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was superb. He ended with 13 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists. It was just a great outing for him, and nobody could slow him down. Something we're seeing consistently now, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. He was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. His legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Shumpert, no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. You saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Here's Irving. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Thompson, a screen on Leonard. Lets it go from 11. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 10.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Here's Big Cat, who's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. 6 on the shot clock. Ice ball movement by San Antonio. And Green gets it to go.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
That drops.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Passes it to Santiago. Inside, here's Duncan. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Shumpert. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Here's Aldridge. He dishes it to Leonard. Chance there to take the lead, missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And a wide open look for Irving. Tries again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. LeBron comes in for Smith. And it's Livingston in for Shumpert.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be...
we're through the first.
Gentlemen, over here with Tristan